Hello and welcome to our special coverage on IPOs. And today we are joined by Mr. Sreekanth Nadella, full-time director and CEO of KFintech Technologies. Hi, sir. Welcome to our show, sir. Thanks for your precious time. Sir, can you tell us something about the IPO and what's the IPO price range and what's the size of this IPO and what could be the money that is going to be raised through OFS and the mix of fresh equity in that particular IPO?
Thank you so much, Vivek, for having me over, and hello to all your viewers as well. It's a momentous day for us. We, as an organization, KFintech, had been in existence for a little around 35 years, long years in making. We work in the space of capital markets, akin to that of the exchanges and the depositories and others. In the space we operate in, we are the largest registrar or the investor solution service provider for mutual funds, as per the CRISIL report, in the form of the number of asset management companies we support, which is close to 59%. We also manage the IPOs and the subsequent, transactions in the share transfer work. We are one of the largest to manage the alternate investment funds and also the only entity in the country who has presence beyond India in the space that we operate in. The IPO is a 1,500 crore OFS overall, and the dilution will be from our current promoter, General Atlantic Partners. The price band has been declared to be at 347 rupees to 366 rupees.
So, sir, what could be the use of this IPO money? Like you are just raising 1,500 crore through fresh equity and rest is from through OFS. So, what could be the use of that 1,500 crore?
Vivek, let me clarify. 1,500 crores is all OFS. There is
OFS.
no primary raise. KFintech, is a profitable and a cash-rich company. We do not need any additional cash raise for our operations.
Okay, perfect. So, sir, can you tell us something about the company's journey and when it started its journey, and now you are providing services to 27 AMCs out of 46. So, tell us the name of your prominent clients.
Thank you, Vivek. Our journey, as I said, started in 1985. We are the largest share transfer registry, managing little over 5,000 corporates in India, starting from the largest company in our country by market cap to the smallest unlisted company. We manage close to 46. The companies that constitute 47% of market cap on the Nifty 500 are the total number of clients that KFintech manages. In terms of the mutual funds, we manage, about 27 asset management companies. And, it cuts across, our relationships are deeply entrenched for a little over, 2.5 decades. Our oldest client has been in existence for a little over 2.5 decades, so to speak. We have 4 out of top 10 asset management companies in our roster. And we have been adding, a number of clients. All the new asset management, most of the new asset management companies chose to partner with us. We have onboarded 15 out of the last 21 AMCs in our country. In the case of alternate investment funds, we manage about 301 AIF funds at this point in time, which constitutes, close to 30% of the market share. KFintech is also one of the 3 central record-keeping agencies in India. Today, we manage close to about 840,000 pension subscribers across retail as well as the state governments. We have also onboarded 23 asset management companies in international arena, mostly in Southeast Asia, Malaysia, Philippines, Hong Kong. We have 2 signed contracts in Malaysia and 1 in Singapore, where operations are yet to begin. In addition to all of this, we also manage a mortgage for a large client base out of US. The scope of operations include US, Australia, and part of Europe.
Okay. So, sir, can you tell us the revenue mix? Like, what's the international revenue and what's a part of domestic revenue?
Thank you, Vivek. Our international revenues constitute close to 13% of our total revenue. Okay. The rest of it all is domestic. Mutual funds, domestic mutual funds give me about 67% of the total revenue. The corporate registered issuer services about roughly 13% plus. International, I mentioned, is about 30. And the rest of them are pensions and alternatives. And we have also orchestrated a 6% of our total revenue mix to come from value-added solutions through the form of technology-enabled work, which includes complete digital and data-related items.
Okay. So I just going through with the financials. So I just found that let me correct if there is some wrong in that financials. Revenue for year 22 is 464 and PAT is 98 crores so far. And in 2021, the revenue was 486 and PAT was minus 65 crore. And in 2020, the revenue was 455 and PAT was 4.5 crore. Is it right, sir?
Yes, that is correct, Vivek.
So, sir,
all the financials are published in the RHP, yes.
Okay. So, sir, just my one question is like, why there is so much variation? Because we have seen the revenue is more or less similar in 450 range, but the profit is in 2020 that was 4.5 crore, and then in 2021 there was a loss of 65 crore, and now in this financial year so far you just gained 98 crore of profit. So why there is so much variation in your business?
Sure. So let me clarify. Our top line numbers for the fiscal year ending 2020 were 489 crores. For the year ending 22, it was 640 crores. For the half year ending September, we have already clocked 350 crores of revenue. If you see the PAT numbers, 21, as you rightly said, there was a 65 crores of reported loss, followed by 145 plus crores of PAT into 2022. And for the half year ending, we're already at 85 crores. So the volatility that you see, Vivek, is only for one specific year. That was for the fiscal year ending 2021. That is largely on account of deferred taxation adjustment that we had to do for amortizing the goodwill. Under the Finance Act 2021, goodwill could no longer be debited to the P&L account, and it was to be tested for impairment. That effectively meant that the deferred taxation effect was to be incorporated. But if you see the operating profits, you would see a consistent trend through the years, including in 2021, and we continue to be a cash-rich company.
Okay. And so one more thing, like you're the provider of record-keeping services to national pension systems. So do you have any global plan for these services?
So national pension system is administered under the aegis of PFRDA. It is very dedicated to India, and we are one of the 3 central record-keeping agencies, Vivek. Equivalent to pensions is private retirement schemes, and we administer private retirement schemes in the geographies such as Malaysia and Philippines already. So to that extent, our platform and the solutions and the services we provide are fungible. We have created solutions which are rather amenable for us to move to other geographies on a short notice.
Okay. So last question, what could be the promoters holding post this IPO?
So Vivek, it will be entirely dependent on the number of, the subscription, of course, right? And as you know, the RHP has been filed in absolute terms of 1,500 crore rupee dilution. And depending upon the total subscription and the share price determination, the percentage of dilution of the promoter will be determined at that point in time.
So what's the current promoters holding, sir?
Current promoters holding is 72%.
72%. Perfect, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for your precious time, and all the best for the stock market journey. And you have just done the fantastic work in your space. So we will all the best for your stock market new journey. Welcome to our stock market. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure meeting you.